టాపిక్ ఈస్ రైట్ టు ఫ్రీడమ్ ఆఫ్ రిలీజియన్. ముందుగా మీరు నా ఛానల్ని కొత్తగా చూస్తున్నట్టయితే ముందు వీడియోస్ చూడండి. అండ్ రైట్ టు ఫ్రీడమ్ ఆఫ్ రిలీజియన్ ఈజ్ ద ఫోర్త్ ఫండమెంటల్ రైట్ ఇన్ ఇండియన్ కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్. There are 4 articles in the right to freedom of religion. Article 25, 26, 27 and 28. Comes to Article 25. Freedom of conscience and free profession, practice and propagation of religion. I will say in a short and a simple way. So, freedom of conscience. It means freedom to mold his or her relationship with God or creature in whatever way. Means generally people will mold their relationship with God or creature in whatever way. And next one is free profession. It means you can preach your religion and you have the freedom to preach your religion. And next one is practice. You have the freedom to practice your religion, traditions, cultures, customs, whatever your religion has, you can perform and practice them. And next one is propagation. You can give the message to others or form communities or join in any religion, but should not compel or force others to join your religion or practice your rules and regulation. Generally it means we should not pressure them. This is all about Article 25. Now comes to Article 26. Freedom to manage religious affairs. It means we can promote our religion like advertising or supporting from others, etc. We have the freedom to do that. And Article 27. Freedom as to payment of taxes for promotion of any particular religion. It means we are paying taxes, right? So with that money the state should not spend for promoting or maintenance of any particular religion. And next one is Article 28. Freedom from attending religious instructions. Means no religious instructions should be followed in any educational institutions. Under this article, this is all about freedom of religion. Coming to cultural and educational rights. There are 2 articles in the cultural and educational rights. Article 29 and Article 30. Before going to that, actually this 5th fundamental right is very important because all rights are meant to majority people, but only this right is meant to give equal status to all the people. So before going to the articles, we'll discuss about minorities. Generally we will say minorities as Muslims and Christians, but not only them, because when Hindu people go and stay in Tamil Nadu, Hindu becomes minorities because Tamil Nadu is majority there. So Hindu can also be minority when we go to different places. So this right has been brought to give equal status to all the people. So coming to Article 29 is protection of interests of minorities like language, script, etc. It means it says that right to conserve their language, script, culture of its own wherever they go. And coming to Article 30, right of minorities to establish and administer educational institutions. It means all the minorities have the right to admit in any school, and they can join in any job, and they can establish institutions, etc., etc. This is all about cultural and educational rights. Coming to the trick of fundamental rights of both 4th and 5th. The trick is Prime Minister tells I love India. PMTILI. P stands for profession, practice and profess. M stands for manage. T stands for tax. I stands for instructions. L stands for language. I stands for institutions. Before I underlined in the articles, you can see there. So the trick is Prime Minister tells I love India. You can pick first letter from this sentence, so you can get a easy trick. And finally coming to online classes. Please don't neglect the online classes. If we neglect, we are the losers. So don't neglect and be careful. Hope you guys like this video and it will be helpful to you. And Please give it a like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.